Hi everyone, welcome to the day 23 of our 24-day series of Microsoft Fabric. So in the previous video, we have seen how we have loaded the raw table in our raw lakehouse in the bronze layer. And today's video, we will focus on the transformation layer, the stage layer. So what we will do, we will from that raw table, we will create dimensions and fact stage tables. So the dimension stage table will be customer dimension and order dimension, product dimension, and the fact stage will be orders or sales. Okay. So before to that, let's first go to the gold layer. Inside that our warehouse, let's go to the gold warehouse, and here first we will create the structures of the tables. Okay. And to create the structure, I want to see the data so that what things we can like which columns we should take for the other different dimensions. That also we will see here. So this is our table view for the raw table, the loaded table, and we have almost I think 500 rows here. So we have order ID, order line ID, order date. So these three is not required. I think for the customer dimension. So the customer ID will be important, customer name will be important, and the gender will be important. Date of birth, if it is there, then it can we can take this. Email also we can take, and yeah, city. I don't think so. City is customer city. I think it is related with orders, but ठीक है. City, state, country is also there. Just a second. So basically, yeah, city, state, country, it is related to customer only. Then, yeah, so that is what we have to take. And okay, in the customer. Then the product, we should take product ID, product name, category, subcategory, brand. Then the unit price, I guess, yeah, unit price also we should take. We should take unit price. Then in the sales table, what we have to take, we have to keep order ID, just a second. Order ID, order line ID, order date, customer ID, email, customer ID, email also we can take. Product ID, which will work as a join. Yeah, email can be used for join. Sales channel, payment mode, and the order status we can keep. Okay, so that is what we have to create the structures first. So what we are going to do, we are going to create it in the DW stage. So what I will do, I'll just add a new SQL query here. Okay. And all right, create table. So what we need to do, we need to create it in the DWH underscore stage. So I have to mention DWH stage dot table name will be uh, because it is stage. So we will write uh, customer DS. Okay, underscore DS, customer DS, and then we will take what we have to take here. From here, I think just we'll copy paste from this. Why we need those as well, I'll explain. So basically, first customer ID will be same from the source, and customer name. So here, because we can't trust customer ID for unique, but that's what it is written here. Customer name, gender we need to take, email and phone, city, country. Last order timestamp will be the maximum order created timestamp, which is also required, and record source and load timestamp will be the current date. Okay, when we loaded it. Okay, this is what we need in the customer. So we'll create this. We have created our customer dimension. Okay. When we are using date time 2, we should add a precision between 1 to 6 to for the formats. Okay, fine. So this is what we have created the customer stage. I'll mention it here. Instead of this, I'll mention this one. So whatever we are creating, I'll mention it. So for a backup. Then what we need to create, we need to create the order, product dimension. So again, similar query, create table dwh underscore stage dot product underscore ds. Okay, and here what columns we need is we need product ID, product name, and similarly we will remove the record source from here itself. Uh, don't need the record source, and let's run this. Let me see if we have date time to here. Yeah, we have. So orders also create, product also created. Now let's create the stage sales. Okay, so that will be create table bwh underscore stag dot um, sales underscore fs. Okay, fs stands for fact stage, and we need order id, order line id, and order date. We need customer id, email, product id. So everything is present here. So I need to change the date time with precision 6. This too has been created. Okay. So again, I'll just make a note of it. Okay. Just a second. So let's see. We have our table structures in the DWH Mart. Just let's see the tables. Yeah. So we have all the 3 tables. Now let's start working with the pipelines. So the pipelines which we have to create, the stage pipelines, that will be in the stage silver layer. So in the stage pipeline, I'll just click a new folder named as data flows, because here we will be using Dataflow Gen2s, and another folder for pipelines. Okay. So data flow, I'll create first data flow for the customer. Okay. Customer df I think I have to write stage also, but okay, fine. I'll rename it later. So here, first of all, what will be our source? So we need to load data from the lakehouse. So I'll just click on the get data and click on more. So this is our no, not this one. Sorry, cancel. My mistake. I chosen wrong lakehouse. That's not our lakehouse. So I'll just click on cancel again. I'll click on the get data. And this is our, yeah, this is our lake house which we have to connect. Yeah, so we have only one table here, you can see, and others are, these are files, the system generated files. So I'll just load that table. Okay, and yeah, so what we have to do first, we will transform this data. So this is a Power Query interface in the Dataflow Gen2, which is very interactive, and here we can easily transform the data. So first of all, what I will do is uh, I'll remove the not related things for our customer. So I'll just rename it for customer DS. Okay. So in the customer DS, what things we need is we need to remove the unwanted things. So which will be order ID, order line ID, order date, then product ID, product name, category, subcategory, brand, quantity, unit price, discount amount, sales channel, payment mode, order status, order created timestamp we will keep, because for every unique customer we need a maximum, like the last order time. So I'll remove these columns first in the transform, or else what we can do, we can just right click, and here we have the option to remove columns. So what we did, we removed the selected columns. Now we have only these columns. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll just see the tables which we have created. So we need customer ID, customer name, gender we have created MF and U only character one. Okay, that's fine. Date of birth, city, and last order timestamp will be date time, the max order date time. Okay, fine. And the load timestamp we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now what I'll do, first need we need to remove the duplicates. Okay. So I'll use the email column to remove the duplicates, because it is the most useful column when we have to remove duplicates. So I just clicked on remove duplicate. Now let's see, we have only uh, very few customers. Okay, or else I think what I did a mistake. Instead of removing first well, I need to create a maximum order max order time, right? Let me just check. Last order timestamp we need. So last order timestamp. So for that, what I'll do, I'll just create a new column, add column, custom column. So let's see. Yeah, so we are getting the last order timestamp here. And let's remove this column as well. So we have the last order timestamp. Now what we have to do, we have to remove the duplicate from here. So we'll just right click on it and we'll remove duplicates. So as we can see, we have only six customers. Okay. And just let me sort them down. Sort ascending. Anything else do we need is we can do one thing. So here you can see key. This we can use as a key. And what we can do here, we have to add the load date. So I'll again add one more column. This should be load date, right? Just a second. Let's check load timestamp. Okay. Yeah. Load underscore timestamp. This also be date. So we can write date time dot local now. Okay. So which will store the current local time. Yeah. Now we have to provide a destination here. So the destination will be warehouse. We have to create. So this is our gold warehouse, which we have to select. And here we have to take the existing table. So for us will be customer DS. We'll click on next. So customer ID will join with the customer ID, customer name. So this is the mapping which we have to do. Customer name will join with the customer name. Then gender will join with the gender. Date of birth will join with the date of birth. Okay, we'll see the error. Email will join in email. Phone number will join in the phone number. City with the city. State with the state. Country with the country. Last load timestamp. So we have to type is date time. We need to select date time. Here also we need to select date time. And here also we need to select date. Okay, that's fine. Let's do those changes. So date of birth, yeah, this should be date. Basically we have nulls, but this should be date. And these we need in a date time. Okay, let's change them in the date time. Okay, fine. Now again we'll go for the destination. We'll click on more, select our gold warehouse, connect it. We have to select the existing table. Then we have to do the mapping here. So customer ID will go to customer ID, customer name, gender, TOB, email, phone, city, city, country, state, last order timestamp and load timestamp. Okay, so this is fine. And the method we should use is replace because it is a stage table. So always the data should replace. Okay, so that's what we have added the everything here. And now let's save this. We will not run it right now. We will save this data flow and then we will add this in the pipeline. So our data flow is saved. Now what we can do, again we can come to the silver layer, the stage pipelines. Our data flow is saved here. So in the pipeline, I'll create a new pipeline as the pipeline name will be PL underscore STG underscore cust underscore. Okay, PL STG customer. Okay, I'll click on create. Inside that, what I need to do is I need to add a data flow activity. And this data flow activity, I need to rename it as data flow or DF customer. The setting, I'll refresh this data flow folder and I have to select this. See, you can see the data flow customer DF. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll just save this one. The pipelines, we will run it together after creating. So we have created our customer data flow and customer pipeline. Now let's go again to the silver layer to create our uh, product data flow. Okay. Why I oh, came back again here. Just yeah. Now I'll again create a new item called Dataflow Gen2 only, and this will be our product df underscore df. So mostly similar steps we have to do here as well. I'll click on get data. Now our source will be Lakehouse. Same table. In the product, what things we have to take is we need to take product ID, name, category, subcategory, brand, average unit price. This will be unit price only. Last order timestamp and load timestamp. Okay. So apart from product details, let's remove everything. So we will select product ID. First, I'll select product ID. Where is product ID here? Product ID. Yes. Then name, category, subcategory, brand, unit price, and order created timestamp. Okay. So I'll remove other columns. Let's validate. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one I think we have to create, which will be the two I need to create. So first of all, let me see the advanced editor, or else first let me just change this to date time, or else that one we can change. I need to see the advanced editor. The last step is removed other columns. So what I'll do, I need to create a custom column of the maximum or order date. Okay, let's see. Is it like that? Only last order timestamp, right? So last order timestamp we need to create. So I'll just click on customer custom column. I'll name it as last underscore order underscore timestamp, and the formula will be same. Here just I need to change this with the this. Yeah, so we got our last order timestamp in the date time. Okay, so now let's remove this column. So we'll remove column, and again what we need to do, we need to add one more column which will be our load date. Okay, load underscore timestamp. I guess it is the right name, load timestamp, right? Which will be nothing but date time dot local now. Okay, and this should be also in the date time. So I'll select date time and click on OK. Now here what I need to do, so I need to remove the duplicates. So basically duplicate will be removed from the product name. We can remove it, or else product ID. Let's try with product ID. So I'll click on this and I'll click remove duplicates. Let's see how many products we have. Really? Fine. Okay, nice. Let's see, is it true or not? In this navigation, we can see the products, how many products we have. So we can just click on this product, and yeah, we have only three to five products, right? So we are good here. Yeah. So we have five products. Okay. Here also we will do one thing. We will first sort it down. So let's sort, and let's add a destination here. So we'll click on more. We'll select our warehouse, which is our gold warehouse. Connect it with the connection because our table is existing table. So we'll select our existing table. Click on next. We need to map the product ID with the product ID. Text. Okay, product name text is fine. Let's see any other issues we have. Unit price, decimal we need to keep. Okay, brand is fine. I think every other will be fine. So these two changes, unit price and product ID. Okay, so let's click on cancel the product ID. Let's keep it as text, and the unit price as a decimal. Why I'm seeing like this? Whole number was that? No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If it was decimal from the start, so we should, if we are doing it, I think I need to create a new column, a product ID, and I'll select this product ID only. So I'll add P0 with the product ID. So let's see what text column we are getting. Okay, sorry, that was just okay, fine. So it is now. And unit price, we need to keep it as decimal number. So we'll click on decimal. Yeah. Now let's add a destination. So we need to select the existing table, and that existing table will be product dimension DS. We need to map it. So product ID will go product ID name, then category, subcategory. Then the average unit price will be unit price only. Brand we have to select for the brand. Another two is already selected. The mode will be replaced. So I have just added the destination here as well. I'll just click on save. I'll not do the run here because we need to create another pipeline called PL stage product. I'll come back to my silver layer, the stage pipelines and the pipelines. I'll create a new item. So the name of that item will be PL STG underscore product. I have to add just data flow activity, which is df underscore product. In the setting, I'll just refresh and I'll select my product df and I'll save this one. So as I told you, we will run it together. Now the third data flow which we have to create is the order or sales data flow and sales fs data flow. So I'll click on the data flow. Df sales underscore fs. Here the destination data destination will be again Lakehouse. So I'll select our Lakehouse. Select our orders table. And what columns we need is we need the order ID, line ID, date, customer ID, email, product ID, quantity, unit price, discount amount, gross amount, net amount. Let's see. So we'll remove this, we'll remove gender, we'll remove date of birth, we'll remove email. I think email we need. Let's see. Email, right? Email we need. We'll remove phone, we'll remove city, we'll remove the sorry, state, country. Product side will remove name, category, subcategory, brand as well. Quantity will be there. Unit price will be there. Discount amount will be there. Sales channel, just a second. Let's see. Gross amount, net amount. So gross amount, net amount will be there, but we don't have gross amount and net amount. That we will create. Sales channel, payment mode, and order status we need. So I guess these are the columns which we have to remove. So I'll click on any one of them column and I'll just click remove columns. Okay. So gross amount will be unit price into quantity. Yes. And net amount will be unit price in the gross minus discount. Okay. Okay. So first let's create these three columns. So the first column will be gross amount. So I'll write gross underscore amount, which is nothing just unit price, sorry, unit price multiplied by quantity. Okay. So gross amount we have. Now the net amount will be gross amount minus discount. So the custom column net underscore amount will be nothing just gross amount minus discount. Okay. And here load timestamp just we need to add. Load timestamp, which will be custom column load underscore timestamp. It should be in the date time and it will be again date time dot local name now. I guess we are good till here. Let's validate. So what we need order ID, order line ID, order date, customer ID, email, product ID, quantity, price, discount amount, net gross amount, net amount, sales channel, order created timestamp and all times. Okay, fine. So I'll just see the date time 2 and date time 2. So okay, here I need to just change it as a date time. Fine. And yeah, we are good. So let's add a destination here as well. So similarly, we'll click on more, add destination part, and here we will select our gold warehouse. We need to select our existing table, which is sales FS, and let's map that column. So order ID, order line ID, order date, customer ID, then email, product ID. Oh, product ID, please select a column type of text. Okay, then I think we'll get error. Quantity, we need whole number, unit price, decimal, gross decimal, everything in decimal. Hai. Okay, ठीक है, fine. Let's see, let's validate the data type. Unit price, we need it decimal, we'll change it in decimal. Gross amount, we need it decimal, let's change it to decimal. Similarly for the net amount. Yeah, product ID, first I'll change it to whole number, then I'll change it to the text. Fine. Okay, we're good. Again, let's click on add destination. We'll click on more. Thus, we'll select our warehouse, so which is our gold warehouse. And we have to select our existing table, which is the fact stage. We'll click on next. Now let's map it. The order ID, order line ID, order date, customer ID, email, product ID, quantity, unit price, discount amount, gross, net, sales channel, mode of the payment, status, order timestamp. Okay. So again, the mode will be replaced. We'll save the settings. Okay. Let's see, do we have duplicates here? I don't think so. We have duplicates. I'll just click on ascending or descending. Okay, fine. So what I'll do, I'll just save this data flow. Okay, fine. Now again, what we have to do, we have to create a new pipeline. For this, we'll go to the pipelines. We'll write PLSTG sales F. PL underscore STG underscore sales underscore F. Here we'll select a data flow activity. We'll name it as DF underscore sales underscore F, and in the setting, we'll refresh it and we'll select our sales data flow. Let's save it. So we have successfully created the three data flows and the three pipelines. Now the time to run the pipelines. So first I'll start with the customer. So it ran successfully. Let's run the stage product pipeline. It also ran successfully. Let's click on the third pipeline, which is our fact stage pipeline. We'll run this. So all our three pipelines ran successfully. Let's see our stage table data. Like, let's see our stage table. Do we have data or not? So in the customer, we have data. The product as well, we have data. The fact stage sales also we have data. So how we created all the stage pipelines, and we have ran it successfully, and how we have used the Dataflow Gen2. So now in our next video, which is the last video, we will create the full load and incremental load pipelines from stage to mart, and the pipelines we will create in the gold layer. And after creating the full load pipelines, we'll first full load the data, then we will create the incremental load pipeline. And yeah, so we will create the incremental load pipeline. After that, uh, what we'll do, we will add some more new records in the raw table, which we have in the SQL Server on-prem, and or else we can change some of the records. And then finally, we will run every pipeline so that we can see the changes after the incremental load happens. And then finally, we can connect it with Power BI, and we can create our dashboard. So that's all for today's video. So let's again connect in the next video, and we'll complete our project in our next video. So thanks everyone. Thanks for joining today's session. Thank you. Bye bye.